What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for being here. I truly appreciate it. Hope you guys are having a wonderful week. Hope you had a great weekend. Mine was pretty chill. Got some time to play some games, do some yard work, stuff like that. And started playing a game that I actually had never played before. I've owned it for a while, but I've never played it. And decided, hey, let's make a video on it. And for those, once again, who think that I see everything through rose-tinted glasses, this is another game that absolutely stinks, that I just do not like. Of course, that game is this Cybermorph on the Atari Jaguar. Now, I picked up an Atari Jaguar and this game a few years back. I never played it as a kid, got it as an adult, and it was terrible. I'm still trying to buy more games for the Atari Jaguar because this game is just garbage. This was the pack-in game for North America, and they really wanted to show the capability of the Atari Jaguar, and they just didn't. They pushed out a game that was just kind of junk, and a lot of people compared it to Star Fox, and rightly so. In fact, Star Fox on the Super Nintendo is heads and tails better than Cybermorph on the Atari Jaguar. Now, if you played this game as a kid and you loved it, awesome, more power to you. I'm glad you did. I did not. I played it as an adult, and I can't stand this game. It makes no sense to me. It looks ugly, it sounds ugly, and I cannot figure out what to do. Now, I've said that a lot about different games, but this game in particular, it's just terrible. You'll see the footage as I play through. I won't subject you to too much of it because it's just, meh. There are so many better games out there that you could play if you wanted to be a space jet going through the galaxy, attacking planets, and you know the typical Star Fox pattern. But yeah, this thing is just, yeah. Anyway, that being said, let's get on with it so you can see how bad it really is, or if you can see if I'm a moron and I don't know what I'm talking about, but I'm pretty sure you're going to side with me. This is Cybermorph on the Atari Jaguar. So this game came out in 1993, and like I said, this was not supposed to be the pack-in for this game. There's going to be a different game, but they decided at the last minute, let's change it and make Cybermorph the pack-in. Hence why the numbers for Cybermorph, the sales are so high, because you were forced to take it. But if you look at the graphics, man, the graphics are just terrible. This looks like it's designed inside of a developer's little AI room where there's nothing else. He's just trying to see how things look. I mean, that's the whole atmosphere of this game. It's just so bland and ugly and disturbing. There's no music, mind you, so if you're thinking, boy, it must not be very loud. Oh no, no music whatsoever. There's this bald chick that shows up and says random stuff to you that doesn't really help out. And the whole point of this is you're supposed to rescue hostages on these random planets and bring them back. But as far as I can tell, and I've watched a couple videos, yeah, I don't know where they're at. I mean, I just kind of shoot and run around and do what I can, but man, I can't figure out how to do it. Now, if you run into a mountain, you instantly die. If you run into very slowly, mind you, into a building, you instantly die. You can get shot up and be fine, but if you clip the side of one of these little barrels, man, you're gone. But yeah, this is it. This is Cybermorph. You just kind of fly around fast or slow or in reverse if you want, and you shoot things and you collect things, and you just get bored very quickly. I think that's actually on the back of the cartridge, that you get bored very quickly. So yeah, I'm going to play this thing a little more to see if I can figure out how the heck to actually play it. But you can thank me in the comments for playing this game that you didn't have to. Now, if you find it in the wild and you figure, what the heck, might as well, go for it, play it. But don't say I didn't warn you. This is a terrible game. I gave this game like a, man, probably 2 out of 10. And the 2 is just because in the very beginning you're like, oh, this is exciting, this is cool. And it takes very little time, like maybe a minute, to realize this game blows. It's just not fun at all. So I'd like to think that if I understood it more, I would enjoy the game more, but I don't think that's going to be the case. I think it's just going to be the same thing again and again. And so when people criticized it when it came out and they said, man, this is just a terrible version of Star Fox, they were absolutely right, as you can see. Anyway, this is a Cybermorph for the Atari Jaguar and all of its quote-unquote glory. So, hope you enjoyed the video. Alright, well there you have it, guys. This is going to be a short video because I don't want to dwell on this game any longer than I have to. But once again, Cybermorph for the Atari Jaguar. Like I said, if you see it and you pick it up and you think, I'd rather get kicked in the nuts or play Cybermorph, pick kick in the nuts. If not, just, play the game. That way you can tell people you played it. It's just not fun. I don't understand how games like this get released. And people say, hey, let's be the flagship for our new system and show everybody how great it is. And then it's like, did you play the game? This game is just terrible. It's junk. If you want something better, play any of the Star Fox games. Play R-Type. Play anything like that. So much more enjoyable. As always, if you guys like this video, go ahead and leave a thumbs up. If you think I'm full of crap, that's okay. There's a long list of people that do. Leave it in the comments. Tell me I'm full of crap. Tell me you had the best time of your life one summer in 1993 when you got Cybermorph and you played it so much that, oh my gosh, just the memories. I don't think I'm going to find a lot of those. If I do, fair enough. As always, play a game. Please don't play Cybermorph this week. Play anything else. Play Tetris, for gosh sakes. That's even more exciting than this. Be good people. Be good to those around you, and keep on gaming.